Okay, I think. Okay, cool. Hi, hello, hello. Oh my goodness, it's Saturday, and you know what that means. First of all, quick question. Are you struggling with engagements? Are you not sure why you're not getting a lot of reactions or comments or, are you struggling with that, right? Well, I have a solution for you. So, for if you don't know me, my name is Cassandra, aka the Prosperous Heart, and I'm here today to share with you some information on how you can change the game for you online. If you like what you see today, please be sure to do a thumbs up, maybe even a heart, leave some love below, or even sprinkle this among your friends and family because this is information that has helped me to go from over 2,000 on my personal profile to over 8,000 in less than 14 days. Yes, I can. If I can do it, it's possible for you. So, before we get started, I do want to let you know that today is the last part of my 14-part training on how to build engagement on Facebook. If you want the full thing, put the number 14 down below, 1-4, and I'll be sure to get that to you. Now, before we get started, I also I meant to put this up on my deal, but I totally forgot. So I'm gonna put this in the chats right now. This one, right? Not that one. That one? Yes, this one. This one right here. I'm putting this link down below so that you can join me. Oh, it won't let me. All right, that's fine. We'll do it this way. So that you can join me in my group where I share tips, tricks, and trainings on how to improve your overall marketing online because truly I'm a firm believer that when you understand how to leverage the internet, whether it's looking for a job, looking for clients, if you don't know how to do that, you're not going to be seen by the people that really need to see you. There are people looking for you, even if you don't know it. So digital marketing will help you to do that. And so I just put in, there we go. I just put in the link to my group down below. So be sure to come and join me on the inside. And then last but not least, cool. Awesome. We're going to go ahead and get started. So again, if you are in business or you are in nonprofit or you are looking for a job, if you are not building engagement on your posts or being seen by more people, it's just not going to happen. It's a numbers game, whether you are trying to sell a product or service or trying to sell yourself into a job, right? Because the more people who see you, the more likely you're going to find your tribe. There are people looking for you, whether you're looking to train people on how to code in Python, or if you're trying to empower people to learn how to do digital marketing or trade in currencies, right? These are things that if you don't make sure that you're marketing yourself properly, you're not going to get seen. It's going to cause a negative loop, a feedback loop, and you're going to get disappointed and fall away. But there's something in you that had you started to get with your business or your nonprofit or whatever, because within each of us, we all have a reason for being here. And I want to I want to empower you to create greater success online. So today's training is going to be 3 additional tips on how to do so. Again, if you want all 14, put 14 down below. But today, the specific target topic overall is going to be that you need to be targeted with your posts. Sure, Book of Faces is all about connecting and relationships and funny memes and enjoying yourself, right? It's a social platform. But when you're using it to be seen for business or otherwise, you have to make sure that, as I've said before, you've got to make sure that you have the correct friend list. You've got to make sure that you are engaging with people. You've got to make sure that you are, being vulnerable sometimes and sharing a little bit about yourself so that people, see you as a human. That's because that's who you are. You're a human. And people don't do business with people they don't know, like, and trust. So you want to make sure that you're targeted with your actual posts. So, point number 1, as you make friends and new connections, or as you reconnect with old friends, make sure that you add them to a friend list. I've mentioned this before, but this is really important that you do this and you're consistent with it. Because not only is that allowing you to be able to go back and go, oh, this person is a business owner. Let's see if what we can do together to work together and accomplish, amazing things. If you add them to those lists, you're easily able to find them later on. You're easily able to go through and be targeted with how you're being engaging with others, because again, that's part of the algorithm, right? We've talked about that before. And so when you do that, when you have those friend lists, you're able to, let's say you only have 5 minutes, you can go to one of those lists and go, I want to connect with philanthropists, right? And you click on that list and there's maybe 20 people in there and you can go through and you can say, oh, I'm going to interact with this and I'm going to interact with this. Oh my gosh, this is amazing. Let me go talk to them and send them a message, right? So these are things that you want to do to be able to build up that algorithm ranking, because what happens is the more you interact with somebody, the more likely they're going to see your posts. That's just how it works. Okay. So that way, when you add in those lists, like I said, when you're searching for something specific from a group, uh, or rather, let's say, for example, you have a business and you know that there were people who have shown interest before. In those lists, you can then make your posts on your profile, not your page, but you can make those posts to be seen only by those people, right? There's lots of amazing benefits with this. I'm just touching on a few. So that's the first point: is be targeted with your posts and use those posts to directly speak to a specific group of people. Number two, learn copywriting. Copywriting is an essential skill. You don't have to be an expert, but if you know just a little bit here and there, you can be dangerous with your copy, right? The thing about copywriting is that you might think this is an amazing post, but maybe the language that you're using is actually turning people away. And so that's why people aren't engaging. That's why people aren't reacting and sharing and, doing all that kind of stuff. So you need to learn copywriting in order to be more effective and efficient with your marketing. That way you can really speak to your target audience, okay? So number one is make sure you're adding people to your friends list. Number two is making sure that you learn copywriting, even if it's just a bare basic level of it. And then the third point I wanted to share today is for your business page, not your profile, but your business page, whether it's for business or a nonprofit, whatever, your page, right? Because there's so many different types of pages you can have. Make sure, ensure that you have a highly targeted audience to market to. What do I mean by that? All of the things that I've been, well, most of the things that I've shared in this 14-part series also allow you to do the same with your page. There are some amazing features on the Book of Faces that allow you to do some really cool things. And so I implore you to either A, explore on your own, or B, join me in my coaching program so that you understand the ins and outs of the Book of Faces so you can build more engagement, bring in more potential clients, and really make a huge difference with what it is that you're trying to do in the world, right? So those are the three options, it's not options, three tips I wanted to give today on how to build engagement on the Book of Faces by being targeted with your posts. All right, so let me make sure there's no questions before I wrap up for the day. Cool, cool, cool. Okay. So, again, if you are struggling with building engagement, I have a 14-part training series that I've just completed. Today is the last day. If you want that full series, put the number 14 down below. Send me a direct message, or don't send me by snail mail because that may never get to me. But send me that message. Let me know that you're interested, and I will send you the full trainings that you have all 14 trainings and over 42 different tips on how to build engagement on the Book of Faces. So again, thank you so much for watching. My name is Cassandra, aka the Prosperous Heart. My biggest passion in life is to empower other people like you to be able to build their business online, leverage the internet to what you need, and and empower you to build or to create greater success in your life, whether it's online and off. So thanks so much. The next time that I'm going to be live is Saturday. Well, the next scheduled time I'm going to be live is Saturday at 2 p.m. So be sure to go to, and the link that I'm about to put on here currently goes to the, what's it called? The post that, here, let me do this. Oh, oh yeah, I thought I was prepared, but apparently, there we go. There we go. There we go. So this link right here will always go to one of two places, one of three places. Either A, it'll go to the placeholder for the video, which currently is going to right now because this video is still going, or it will go to the replay of my last time's training, which once this video live is over, that's what it will be, or it will be to next week's training, which I don't have up yet. So it'll be scheduled. So be sure to go to that link, bookmark it, whatever the case may be, and join me every Saturday at 2 p.m. Central for more information on how you can leverage the internet and digital marketing to be able to create greater success online. So thanks again. Have a wonderful and prosperous rest of your day. My name is Cassandra, aka the Prosperous Heart, and I will see you in the next one.